All right, questions for Coach Bolt. Go ahead, Evan.
Well, how uncharacteristic were the walks and the defensive mistakes coming from this team, and to what do you attribute those coming out tonight?
Yeah, when we had the fewest walks in the Big Ten Conference this year. I mean, we've been a strike throwing team all year long, so pretty uncharacteristic there for sure. There were a couple plays in there defensively, as well that didn't make the plays. But and again, I don't think that was some of those infield ground balls. I don't think they're the difference in the game. I know for sure the difference in the game was the 10 walks, that we gave up there.
Chris?
Well, do you feel like you had a pretty good approach at the plate? It seemed like you were able to square up some balls, or at least hit some balls hard early to just at guys into foul territory. Did you like the approach you guys had?
Yeah. The first two times through the order, 18 guys to the plate, I had 6 or 7 balls marked down as just squared up as barrels. The difference is we had some extended counts, weren't able to finish those at bats off. Tip your cap to their starter. He's got good stuff. He's very competitive. He made pitches when he needed to. And we didn't necessarily string together multiple good at bats in a row. And we did have some good individual swings. Just missed a couple of, home runs, foul, but just stringing good competitive at bats together in a row. I thought we were competitive. I shouldn't say that. Just stringing multiple good at bats in a row. I felt that could have been a difference there.
I know you guys have done it before, but what's the message now? Bouncing back, potentially having to play, winning the first game tomorrow and potentially having to play 2 tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, you see it so many times in tournament settings like this. It's the teams that are able to bounce back quickly because you put an awful lot into each game. If it's the first game, it's like you put so much into it. If you don't win it, so many times you come out flat the next day. And then, Saturday, everybody knows how important the second game of the regional is. Like, you just got to come back out, flush it. That was the message to the team, is we got to flush it, come back out and, play our best baseball tomorrow. These guys have fought really hard all year long. They've been very, very competitive. They love to play. I would expect nothing less than our very best effort tomorrow to give ourselves a shot.
Michael?
Will, with potentially playing 2 tomorrow, how do you kind of feel like you're sitting pitching wise going into tomorrow with kind of what you've had to use so far?
Yeah, I hadn't even really gotten past the first game. I'll be honest. We'll pick up the pieces if we get past that first game.
Do you anticipate that you'll have Max available tomorrow?
Anderson?
Yeah.
Doesn't look good. Yeah, doesn't look good. I will have to evaluate him further, I guess, when we get back to the hotel, but he wasn't feeling great tonight. We obviously had to take him out of the game. So no, it doesn't look too promising.
Nicole?
Will, what positives can you take away from this game? Obviously, huge atmosphere with Arkansas playing at home. What positives did you see in your guys moving into tomorrow? Yeah,
we're right there in the fight. In the 6th inning there, and we get a run off Cops. It's 3-1 ball game and go finish. And we had some guys that were high leverage guys in the game and weren't able to finish it off on the mound. But yeah, I mean, we hung in there. Wicklander's pitch count got up on him a little bit because we had some extended at bats, and same thing with Cops. I mean, we were 3-2 a ton on him, and he made pitches. That's why he's one of the best in the country. So, I thought we extended some at bats on him as well. Like I said, right there, 3-1 late in the game with a chance to do some damage, and just weren't able to finish it off.
Did you and Dave talk at all after the game?
No, we didn't. We shook hands and said, "Good game."
Hutch?
Yeah, Coach, you kind of touched on it there, but when Luke got the RBI single in the 6th off of Cops, as good as he's been, did that maybe give you some confidence that you might be able to get something going off of him?
For sure. Yeah. I thought, honestly, we had very competitive at bats off Cops. Luke got that big hit there. Like you said, it was a 3-1 game. I mean, you're right there with a shot. And I still felt like we were very competitive against him. He had to make some big pitches against us.
Last question, Evan.
Hey, Will, just wanted to follow up on tomorrow. Do you go Perry Shanneman again, or do you go different?
Yeah, I'm not sure yet what we're going to do 100% in the morning. We'll talk about it after the game tonight and make a decision.